That's not, we need to clean up the humans. They're the problem.
Mm-hmm. Will governments be doing this cleanup, or will the Earth be doing this cleanup?
No, the whole concept of government, we're going to have to rethink all of that shit. Yeah. How do we get organized? How do Earthlings organize themselves on a planet with this kind of technology so that we can all live together prosperously and happily and make this a wonderful planet to live on?
See, the platform's silo though, so it theoretically all of these networks, Meta, Google, etc., should be liberating the people, but in fact they're acting like prisons and they're siloing. So there's no real organizational effort on behalf of the ants, we the people, to essentially try to liberate ourselves from,
But there are individuals who are waking up, and they are in all walks of life, here and there, poor people, rich people, and
well, if you talk to a woke politician who is enlightened, whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I was talking to this politician who ran for office, and I tried to work, help with his campaign, and really, he didn't have the money to run, meaning that he couldn't go to Google and Meta to get his distribution of his messaging.
Yeah, right.
So the biggest inhibitor to liberation is the gatekeepers, which is Google, Facebook,
well, why the
Microsoft.
fuck do we even need representatives? Yes, well, we don't need representative democracy is a thing from ancient Greece. We don't need that. We've got the internet. If you care about something, get the fuck involved and be a part of the solution yourself. Don't vote for somebody else and then whine about what they do. Get involved. We've got the technology for that now. We won't need to work anymore, so we'll have plenty of time, and we can do any fucking thing we want to. We can get involved with any issue we want to that's important to us, and we can do it ourselves. Fuck politicians and representatives. I don't need a representative.
Yeah, the thing about the conditioning is we're so hyper conditioned to be workaholics that you would think in 2025.
You keep talking about everything you're talking about is these brain damaged language monkeys. You're defining them. That's the way they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But listen. You got to turn your speakers down because I can hear myself talking now. Come back at me. You're listening with some speakers on. Right?
That's my musical instrument. I put you on top of the keyboard so you were echoing in the instrument.
Oh, okay. Well, I was hearing it. It was a bit annoying, but now I don't hear my voice. So you turned your mic off. That's why.
Yeah, I picked the phone up. But thanks for the conversation. It's interesting as always talking with you. I agree with you, on everything.
Have we talked before?
Yeah, I've talked to you a bunch of times.
Well, okay, you got a new name and shit going on here, so
yeah,
I don't know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
When was the last time we talked?
Maybe like a month and a half ago.
Okay. What name did you used to go with?
I have a couple profiles. I don't know which one we were talking with. It could have been called a comedian. It could have been called comedy. It could have been called something like that. I can't remember.
Okay. Yeah, neither of those. Well, I don't remember. I talked to a lot of people, and it all sort of just gets mashed up in my brain somewhere.
Yeah. I think we've had the same conversation now probably like 10 times, but it's just slightly tweaked
Man, we should be moving ahead here. Let's not have the same conversation.
But this is a cutting edge, in my opinion. What we just had is a very cutting edge conversation.
I think it is too. And that's why I record these, because a few people actually listen to these recordings, and this is a thoughtful one, so it'll be good.
Yeah, thanks. Likewise. All right, I bid you adieu. Have a good night, and okay. happy final moon day.
Go out and look at the moon. It's probably up much higher now.
Okay, we'll do. Take care. God bless.
Okay, adios.
And I hear you.
That was fun.